here. This is demarcation of a roof. We don't want to be falling down there. Yes, welcome back in to more Project Zomboid Carpentry for Beginners. We've read a bit of it. 5 dirty bandages. Could clean them, but do you know what? I'm not going to. Not just yet, because we do have quite a few in the back burner. Well, we've got 5 there. Water is going to become more and more abundant, so it should be fine. But right now I don't want us to run out of water, so I'm not going to wash those 5 bandages. We have 5 behind, it's fine. Okay, let's read a little bit of this. I mean, to be honest, we're probably going to do this more at the end of the day. We've got some hours of daylight, and what we're going to do is head downstairs. Might try and make, you know, sort of as little fuss as possible. Okay, they're still blocked off. We're going to go ahead downstairs one more now and see what we can see. I need to change that to walk to, otherwise it's going to be a bell end. Okay. So, I can't remember if we've been down here, but I think, does it go down one more level? I think this is like the mid section. This is actually a fairly sensible place to sleep, right here. Another saw. I don't think we need another one, to be honest with you. One should do the job. Barbed wire. I can't see a use for it, but let's take it anyway. Yeah, building ourselves in here, a little wall or something. This would be quite a comfortable little sort of ratty place to live. You know, fairly shut off. We could have a door here, a door over there. This is probably... Did I hear that zombies can come up through here? Anyway, the power's off, so hopefully... What the hell does that say? Yeah, this particular section here, this first floor, entirely abandoned. This is actually quite nice, quite comfortable, quite peaceful. One of the subscribers has suggested using the walkie-talkies or the radios to, you know, divert the attention of the Zeds, which is a good idea. These tables down here can be comfortably, you know, dismantled. Well, I'm surprised that there are no zombies in here, to be honest with you. Oh, mate, it's that little camp bed. Would you look at that? Ooh, honey, honey, honey. This is nice. This is tasty. Okay. Yeah, we have both of the required items. Chance to break 75. What, 75%? I guess we broke it. Okay, we're going to hold fire on that. The crates surely are a better option. Thing is, we don't get panicked down here, and also there are no corpses. You know, this might be a sensible. This might be a sensible location. There's plenty of storage here. I mean, what it is it's just a bit grim and depressing, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, fuck off. That's what it is. So if we want to, we could hopefully build a little door or something there, and upgrade these later. And we're going to have a little look at all that stuff. Yeah, sleeping down here is quite sensible. I don't get why it's so light down here, because, you know, the power is out and we can't see, you know, fuck all normally, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Another wrench, stick that on the floor. On the floor, please, Bob. And we are going to pick up this sucker to get to the 2 crates behind. Every crate matters. Did we break him? Yeah, we broke him. Could have given me some... Oh, nice. Let's see. No, not too bad. Could have given me some bloody materials. You know, the trouble of breaking it and everything. Well, we can solve this problem here by putting them over here instead. It's actually quite beautiful. Our home keeps on getting upgraded, guys. I think we're going to have to live down here. This is horrible, but it's one of those things. Yeah, I don't like that change in light or whatever. That's no good. Extreme panic, sort of suggesting that we are outside right now, which we are not. So, you know, I'm not too happy about that. But what can you do? That door's intact as well, which is actually quite lovely. Ah, okay. We might need to leg it in a second. I wonder if we can cheat and stuff those corpses into like a crate or something. I'll try it over here with one. If I can like stick the corpse on a shelf or in a box or something, maybe it won't stink up the joint so much. You know? Excellent. That's probably going to be a better option for us. Bloody hell. Would be to stuff them all into, you know, fucking containers and shelves. That's where your bones are going to live out the rest of their day, matey boy. In a goddamn shelf in some little, you know, rat run sewer of a middle level. Never to be seen again by anybody ever, not even me. We angried them up down there, but you know, we had to do it. There was no other choice. It was a necessity. They're still skulking about down there, so I'll just let them come. I don't want to sprint, I don't want to run, I don't want to attract attention, I don't want to incite panic, you know. Now I wonder if I stack them all up in there. Well, that's a little bit harsh. 20 weight in a container. Don't you think? Oh, it's 6 when we're carrying it. Okay, it's fucking 20, which is harsh. But yeah, your corpses have become a nice little tidy box and little jars and stuff. It's lovely. We're not getting the plague, mate. Yeah, Vortex has just commented today and says that, you know, he's up for doing a similar challenge. I'm all for it. I've seen the guy kill on his channel, and he does it very well. So he seems to be one of these highly efficient fellows, and yeah, no doubt he would do well at this. But the surprise to him would be, because basically I've got about probably 8, 9, 10 episodes worth built up right now, the time that I'm recording this. I haven't even put out any of this lady's videos yet. So the surprise for Vortex will be the plague, I think, because for me it's not normally any kind of a problem. You know, it's not something I would normally worry about or consider to be a problem, but it is. And I think the mole is the only sort of is the only thing I've done that actually really highlights how much of a problem, you know, we've got on our hands here. Give me your shoes then, you bastard. Yeah, I know grabbing the corpses and moving them does suck, really, and I do apologise for that, guys, but like I say, I kind of don't apologise for it also, because, you know, it's one of those things. It's part of our survival now. Oh, goodness me. We're just going to create all these corpses again as quickly as we get rid of them. What's their zombie count now? Nearly 500. Good. Still bare hands as a favourite weapon. Nice. I'd say the hunting knife is our favourite weapon, but, you know, what the fuck do I know? I'm just a sewer-dwelling, shadow-surfing douchebag. The only problem with this is we do put ourselves into contact with piles of corpses because we're creating piles of corpses, so that might be our undoing. But I don't know. Dump them all over here, I say. We don't need to come back into this particular section. We found a better one to hibernate in. So, if and when Lassie Girl Jenkins, you know, bites it, well, it's when, isn't it? I wonder if we're going to be able to do as good as she has done. Alright, it's nothing really to sing home about, I suppose. 500 zombies, fucking 6 days, but compared to how we were doing, it's not bad. I'm getting hungry, Lassie. What are you going to do about it, huh? Can of oats, that'll sort you out. It'll seriously sort you out. On a crip. You really don't want to be fucking around there for too long doing that. Extreme panic, yeah, I know. We need to replace our skirt at some point as well. It might contribute to the disease and stuff. This is probably better served in a fast forward, guys. Where are those oats? We're going to eat half of them. there's too many of these fuckers. Let's just take her down the other end. I say this would be much better served as a fast forward of some sort, guys. I'd say, oh, I'll fast forward it and clear the zombies, but you probably want to see me killing zombies. I mean, that's partly what this is about, right? The only thing that makes it lame is that I have to worry about, oh, not creating too much of a body count, you know, not leaving too big a part of corpses, otherwise we're gonna, you know, essentially kill ourselves. That's what sucks. Isn't that right, Amy? Just a tiny taste. I love her swagger. Yeah. That's good. Oh man. Alright, let's just kill them all and then off camera I can do the thing with the corpses. How about that, guys? Let's go and do in all these knobheads. If there are any more out there, that will get their attention. We're going to have to go and have a little looky look on the stairs as well. Thing is, we were trying to work toward getting down here, weren't we? Ah, okay, this leads to the actual outside, which we might have to try and plug. Because, yeah, I mean, shit me, Jenkins and Riley and Crikey, some serious stuff. Probably don't need any of this stuff. Well, the wood glue we certainly do, but do you know what? I never ever want to have to come down here ever again. What's this? Weird, corpse down there. Okay. Oh, someone spotted us, so we have to go and do it again. Okay. Service corridors, left, right and centre. So, be a little bit, you know, careful about how we approach this. We want to see what's in these crates. A sledgehammer would not go amiss. It really would not go amiss at all. Shit me, Jenkins. Fuck off, mate. Yeah, I'm not coming back down here. This, in fact, is a leak. I said before that we might be better off in that spot where we were, but I might be chicken shit and just camp on the roof for now. I really don't like these multiple bashed in doors, a couple of which are leading to the outside, where there are fucking millions of them. So, you know, one staircase and one flimsy door, you know, to lead to certain death. I mean, I quite fancy, in fact, if I leave this open, I quite fancy the prospect of them having to negotiate another couple of sets of stairs, you know, which is surely going to bamboozle them a little bit. They're not all going to think, oh yeah, let's carry on up this fucking, you know, almost cyclical, however you'd say that. You know, staircase to come out onto the roof. But yeah, I mean, that's frightened me. In all honesty, there's nothing wrong with being frightened in Project Zomboid. It's healthy. It keeps us alive. Right, my hardware dump until I can get something better. Suture needle. Yeah, I don't need two of those. In fact, that's not hardware. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to create my little piles of crap, read carpentry, and it's 20 minutes, so it seemed like a short amount of time, but we're still alive, guys. We are still alive. This is the Mall Challenge, Season 6, Project Zomboid with Jonno. Sandbox mode, we're talking extremely rare loot, we are talking insane zombie numbers, but we're also talking about easy cars, so if we wanted to, we could just fly down into the car park like some sort of graceful flying squirrel, and just hop on into one of those cars and drive off into the sunset. But alas, I don't think that's Amy Wood's destination here. I think we are destined for death in a horrible, gruesome fashion. Thanks for giving up your time, guys. Nice one. See you in the next episode.